Yo, chat, what's going on? How's it going, everybody? I'm your favorite Karu, and today we're going over my top 10 favorite mods, aka the best mods of 2024. And before this video starts at all, I want to clarify all these mods are absolutely amazing, and this year was honestly really good on the mod side, if you take aside the whole base game updates, of course. Before anything, I want to clarify again that this is just my opinion, so if the ranking is not like your liking, I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed this video and want to see more of it. Be sure to like and subscribe. With that being said, let's get to the list. Looking back on the year, I honestly found myself really enjoying Gorefield. The visuals overall were actually really nice, and there were some songs that I thought were absolute bangers. However, when I look back at this mod after playing it in February or March, I believe, I didn't actually enjoy as many songs as I thought I did when I look back at it, and for that reason, it's only number 10. With that being said, though, I will say the art and a lot of these songs, such as the last one, chef's kiss. Very good stuff. I see people like this mod. If you're a fan of this mod, I understand it. With that being said, that is number 10. Gorefield is really good. Number 9, though, came out very recently in terms of this update.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fnf from the top is something I recently discovered of my friend Goodie Bag and Grimlock, and honestly, I have to say, this mod really impressed me. The pickup update alone was honestly really worth the hype, and when I played it on stream for the charity event, I was blown away by the quality and effort by everything. The animations, the details on the ranks, like everything worked together so very well, and it's still getting updated to this day. If you haven't played Fnf from the top or haven't heard of it, I highly recommend you pause this video and go give it a play, because it's honestly really good. It's a different take on base game with other original remixes and covers, and honestly, it's something that I really did enjoy. So shout out to everyone that worked on that mod, because they're my friends. With that being said, though, let's continue to number 8. Madness Incident is one of the 2-song demos, quote-unquote, that have come out this year that I really did enjoy. Once again, maybe a lot of people that I know and recognize, this mod is obviously really good. Although being short, I think it was really nice, the fact that they had everything included. And on top of that, Expedition 2024 made me really happy on the inside, because oh my god, the return! Aside from that, the original song Assassination was also really good. Again, visuals top notch, mechanics are not really there aside from Expurgation, which was very difficult. It brought me back to the old days there. I felt like I was getting old. But aside from that, this mod's overall really good. However, because it's only 2 songs, I can't really put it any higher than 8. With that being said, though, let's get on to number 7. Also, Croc is very fat. The thing about Hello John Doe, although it's only number 7, is that I didn't understand any of the references in the mod, despite the mod being very good. It's around Roblox, which I know that much at least, but all the songs were really nice, all the visuals were really cute and silly. The little code thing you did when I played it was not cool though. But overall, this mod had a very unique charm to it that I really did enjoy. But the only reason why it's not higher is only because I don't understand all the references that it has. But other than that, Hello John Doe is definitely one of my highlights of the year. Shout out to everyone that worked on that. Infree sucks though, so don't shout out him. This next ranking is a little bit lower than people might expect it to be, but it's only my personal opinion, of course. So with that being said, I just got one question for y'all.
Do you want to play with me?
Sonic Legacy. Wow. Now, as far as I'm aware, I don't actually know what Sonic Legacy even is. I don't understand if it's a continuation of the original EXE mod or just the EXE mod with a bunch of original devs. I don't understand really what it is at the end of the day. But with that being said, what it showed off in that demo was really good. Originally made as a little fake mod with rodent rap months before its actual release, this mod was honestly really good. I would have liked it a lot more if I didn't get spoiled about the whole surprise or fake out in Free For Me. With that being said, it's still a really good song. I did like the singing on Sonic a lot in the intro part. I thought it worked really well, and it's almost iconic because everyone talks about that one part in the song before the fake out, which is again very deserved. But because it's only a 2-song demo currently, I can't really put it any higher than this, but I am very excited to see what this mod does in the future, whatever it be. I believe Subterfuge will be in it. I don't know for sure. We'll see. With that being said, let's move on to number 5.
Locked and loaded.
Moving on to the number 5 section, we have Flavor Rave V2. Honestly, the fact that it's even a V2 surprised me. It's basically its own mod. I don't really see it as an update. It's basically a whole fucking expansion. It's really, really good. People always talk about not getting appreciation of OC mods, and I feel like that just really should be shown by the Flavor Rave, because I feel like no one really talked about this mod aside from like me and some other creators. But this mod, again, is very, very good. And everything just works along very, very well, to where it's probably my favorite OC mod that came out this year. And speaking of OCs, I really like the addition of all the other Jam winners or nominees in the bonus songs. I mean, Game Jam is just an absolute banger. Flavor Rave definitely deserves more attention. Again, check the description, play that mod. It's definitely worth your time. With that being said, let's go on to the next mod.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Yeah, man, is everything I wanted and more. I'm really happy that Speeds put me on this mod originally when we were talking about it in Funcast, because oh my goodness, this mod is incredible, and I believe it's still getting updates. The music just is overall so good. I love the tunes. The artistic approach to the whole paper is also really, really cool. I love the visuals of this mod a lot, but the music I love just as much, if not more. Everything just blends in so well. The menus, the overworld, the traveling, the little games. I think it's just overall such a good mod. Shout out Bo. Again, all the songs are really good, but dude, it's incredible. And with that being said, we're now in the territory of the top 3, so let's move on to number 3. Now, I know a lot of you FNF fans are gonna get really mad or really surprised this is only number 3, but let me explain first, okay? FNF Hit Single Reel was definitely one of the bigger, if not the biggest mod come out this year with its update, including Silly Billy, because of how much it was talked about outside. It went mainstream, it blew up, it had numbers that I have not seen in such a long time with FNF videos. I mean, look at this, look at that! That's more than fucking Guns or like base game tracks. Like, look at that. And that came out only in April, the day before FNF updated. It's absolutely insane. It even started a little trend on its own about FNF songs with lyric sections, which for better or for worse, it did cause, but you know, it's okay. It's all good. I'm not mad at you, Silly Billy. They can't make me hate you. But I stream. Again though, this mod is just absolutely incredible, and all the songs, even taken away from Silly Billy because that's what people care about, were actually pretty good. And I think about it too is that if I included Garn in this ranking, it definitely would be probably like number 2 instead of number 3. But the thing about it, I'm understand is that Hit Single and Garn have recently separated, so I can't really view it in the same way. And for that reason, it's only number 3 despite being an update. So with that being said, thank you Silly Billy for everything you've done. I love you. Let's move on to the next mod, aka Numero Dos.
What the fuck? This isn't an FNF song. Wait, is this a Siva girl?
FNF Weekly is absolutely incredible. I love everybody on this team, especially Nif, because Nif has such a creative idea. I remember seeing about it before it started and seeing how they worked on this stuff, even now during Christmas break, by the way, is absolutely amazing. If you don't know what FNF Weekly is, it's essentially the premise of how every week a new mod or wave of update would come out with new songs and different theme every time. And they'd work on it over the weekend, not even the week. They did it all in 3 days. Everything you see was made in almost like a few days, if not a week for the final one, and it's absolutely incredible. And although not every week is as good as the other one, this is still a very cool and creative mod that I really love the idea of. For me personally, it's almost the mod of the year, but the idea itself is just so good. I love Weekly. If you guys want to see a video about me ranking all the 10 weeks or tweaks in Weekly, I do that as well. Let me know in the comments down below, or like, you know, hit a like goal. If this video hits like, I don't know, 500 likes, I'll do that as well, like in the future. Again, shout out to everybody here, because this mod is absolutely incredible. I really, really do like FNF Weekly. And with that being said, there's only one more mod to rank. But before that, I want to quickly mention a bunch of mods that came out this year that did not make the top 10, but I still really did enjoy for whatever reason that I explained in the following message. Variety Vault was a short and sweet mod that contained a bunch of variety on different indie games and media that I really did enjoy. This mod was very creative, very unique, and really cool. Twiddlefinger is one of the best parodies on the ethos or lyric song trends. It's very goofy, it's very silly. I think it's funny in some cases. Gibbs the fat bitch. But overall, it's still a really cool one-shot to where I can't really put it on this list, but aside from that, it's still pretty cool. Fnf Soft's got a massive overhaul and update recently this year, and honestly, although people may not like it, I thought it was really nice and charming, and I thought it was a cool little closure to the mod finally after all this time. So shout out to Davey and all the team on that, because it was really cool to see. I enjoyed that a lot. Sprunkin is another one-shot mod around the game Sprunky. It's really short, it's really sweet. I love the people that made this mod. It's really cute, the art style fits the game as well, and overall it's just a really nice experience, so shout out to that one as well. Purple Guy had some updates that came out this year for either FNAF anniversary or just in general anniversaries over the time, and honestly, it was really good. I loved After Midnight and the other song with the dinosaur, or the fake Scott game, I forget what it's called, Red TV, hello. And overall, that mod is really good. I love Hedzo, shout out to Hedzo if you're watching this, but you're also fat. I look forward to seeing what happens with it next year. And then there's Bob City, the mod of the year. You love it, you hate it, you stream all day, play indie games. It's there. I still have yet to make my video on my playthrough of it when I streamed it, because people think, oh, I just didn't care about it. I did play it. And with that being said, let us continue and end it off with my personal favorite mod of 2024. Now, I can say a lot with this mod, but I'm slowly going to try to keep it short because I know for a fact Tony's probably watching this video being like, yes! Glaze me, Penkaru, glaze me! But I can't lie, it's been my favorite mod that came out this year because it just works so well. Everything just works so well. The visuals, the code, the mechanics, the songs, for the most part, worked very well with everything. And honestly, I went into this mod only knowing about there being like 2 games from the trailers, being like Smile Dog and Duck Season. And despite that, I really enjoyed every single song. I mean, I know Yuminiki's probably like a boring game, and yet when I played the song, it surprised me. Like, it made me want to play the game. I didn't, obviously, but it made me want to. And I've yet to play Faith and Tattletale, but I will in the future. Look out for next year. But again, everything just works so very well. I like the idea of both original characters adding into the story. I know for a fact this team has a lot of great things coming along in the future, and I can't wait to see all that. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up this video for the top 10 mods of 2024. This is a short little video I want to make before the year ends. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe. And that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye!